moment of silence for our dear departed friend. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. So I'm eating dinner. Very special guest. Dinner's been great here. The company's been even better. So just wanted to put that out there.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Someone said their ears are bleeding. Everybody doing well? It's good to see you guys here over on my second channel. People, wow, I couldn't believe that. 78 people already. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm going to say hi to everyone. And then, of course, I will bring in the star. I will bring in the one that you've been waiting for. I will bring in the one that you want to ask questions. You know, I see you. I see you, John. I see you. But you're here. I'll bring her in. I'm glad you guys are okay. It's good to see you guys here. It's good to see you guys here. I see almost 100 people in here. You guys, that's crazy. That's crazy good on this channel. Nikki's here. Says, have a great stream. Why are you not a mod, Nikki? You need to be a mod on this channel. Just in case. Just in case. Everyone say I'm looking thin. Is Tugs here? Is Tugs in the chat? I didn't see her. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna go say hi to everyone. And then now I'll bring in Mckenna because I know y'all don't believe she's real. Let's see. Phil's here. Code is here. Eric, John, Christopher, my dude. Yeah, man, that's what I've been working on forever. Mo is here. Gary, Lulu, one of my favorite people ever. Lulu is here. Colton says, "What up, Jay? What's up with you?" P. Smith is here. Kaylee, Matt. Hey, Jay, I hope you're doing well. Man, I'm doing great. It's good to see you, Spirian. Thank you for being a channel member. Achilles Jones says, hey, Jay. Decepticons forever. Man, once they open Australia, I'll be there, but they ain't open right now. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh. Peanut butter jelly time. Dawn is here. My man Gary, got to meet him in Vegas. Awesome, awesome dude. Everyone should have a Gary in their life. Wicked Steel is here. David Hart. Everyone should have a David Harvey in life. David, the new setup. The AC is going right over there. You can't see it, but you'll hear it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Chris is here and already a super chat. Thank you. Pastor Flash with an Australian $5 says, good day, Joey. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Thank you for the $5. Did Jay poop in the woods? Those are questions I'll let Mckenna answer. If she decides to stick around for that. My man Perry Chan is in the chat. Perry Chan is in the chat. What's up, Perry Chan? I would play your intro, but I save that for the other channel. You know how that goes. It's good to see you, Perry. Let's see. Amber Productions is here. 136 people in here. Wow. Hey, it was cool. You got to meet Ryan. A troubled green, I will call you. Geek with the Radio says, hey, Jay. Olaf is here. It's so good to see you guys. Lady, I responded to your email, just so you know. Perry Chan. I don't know what he's, looking for the download from the hiking stream. All right, well then, we'll see. Sensitive something. All right, no problem. The new background looks awesome. Thank you. Took me like 3 days. I had to build that thing, man. I had to freaking build that thing from Amazon. But still, I had to build it. I still had to build it. Sky is here. Says Jay did a wow. I'm not gonna read that out loud. My man John is here. John, I got all your battery stuff. It's all hooked up nice. It's all working perfectly. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I wouldn't have the new setup if I didn't have that air conditioner. I'll say this. So yeah, pretty cool. Nah, not IKEA, Amazon. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. All right, put your hands together. I don't know how you do this here. Um, I don't even have emojis for my members yet, but I'm working on that this week. And oh, Second War Vet is here. How are you doing? That's awesome. Uh, put your hands together for Mckenna. She's here. It took me a while to convince her to come back on, but she's here. All right. Discount superhero. I see you. All right. Welcome, Mckenna, everybody. Hello.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
She's real. She just wasn't some person I grabbed, on the corner there and said, "Can you take me up a mountain?"
No, from what I remember, you were the one hitchhiking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, before we continue, my man Clemson became a new channel member. Thank you, my friend. I don't even know what to play for you. But I appreciate it.
You should sing
How
again
about
for him.
what's that?
You should sing again for him. I know we all love that.
I don't think he wants me to sing. I do usually play Rose Tico for new members. There he is. Thank you, Clemson. I appreciate you. Everyone's saying hi to Mckenna in the chat. Look at
Hi,
that.
guys. So the comments, by the way, guys, when we heard Jay singing earlier, were priceless. I was laughing over here.
Anyway,
Jay?
people are saying no singing. I know I don't have emojis yet. I'm working on it. I want special ones for this channel. Everyone's saying hi to Mckenna. Hello. Hi. She's a real person. Yeah. Hey, Mckenna, looking amazing. Wow. Keep it clean. I'm just kidding. That was clean. Hi, Mckenna. Thanks for helping Jay.
All the help.
We all appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, look at all the comments. Thanks for bringing Jay back safe.
And are you guys glad he survived?
I think they're partially
I'm glad because no one has to hunt me down.
Yeah, that's true. Mckenna, how many times did Jay cry?
Ooh, Jay, do you want to answer that one?
Well, I'll get to that. Mckenna, how are you? Thanks for keeping Jay alive. I'm just trying to get everyone. Did you feed Jay maggot cheese bread? No.
That was on the menu, and he refused.
Yeah, indeed, we're glad. All right, good. We all love Jay, so we're glad. Loved how Jay stumbled through the rocks and Mckenna glad. Yeah, see, that was the one thing I wanted to capture because the first day I knew on the first day when we were going through this waterfall, like it took me forever. And she just kind of was like, I called her like an elf, man. Cause I don't know if you had elves are weightless. They can walk and climb through everything.
Now, I don't know that I hike like that. I don't even know if I could do what you just did, but yeah, more or less, that's what happened.
Yeah, you just glide through stuff. Like it's crazy. Steve, set for $2. Hi, Jay. Hi, Mckenna. How are you two doing?
Thanks,
I'm doing good. People want to start a catchphrase. Say cute as Mckenna. All right, listen. And you guys only before she says anything, you guys only saw 30 minutes. Okay? 30 minutes. All right, let me tell you what she did. Please hit the like button, please. Thank you. 180 people in here. That's some amazing numbers for a channel this size. She picked me up from Vegas, right? First, she went to the wrong entrance, made me walk with all my stuff to the back of the hotel.
There's a whole backstory there.
Right? The back of the hotel. I'll let you share your side in just a second. And then I'm like, man, I've been in Vegas. I need coffee. No problem, Jay. Let's go to Circle K while I get gas. Circle K coffee outside of Vegas is not good.
No.
Other than that, the Circle K is, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Now, wait, I'm not. This is the big one here, everyone.
Just remember, revenge is sweet.
This is the big one. 20 minutes after my Circle K coffee, maybe 25. I'll give you an extra 5. She's like, I got to stop for coffee. Can you please look up Starbucks on your phone so we can stop for coffee? Starbucks.
Yeah.
So, went to Starbucks. And she's like, "Are you hungry?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need coffee. I need something to eat." And she bought something with spinach.
Yeah.
That was right before I went to Walmart. It was like right here. So, all right, before you say anything, Clemson with a $50 super chat. Holy crap, dude. Clemson. Really enjoyed the video, filming our upcoming journey as well, and we'll make sure to share it with you. And I'm digging the new setup. Much love to you both. God bless. Clemson is heading to Africa, I think, to do some work there in Africa. So that's pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. And we have a new channel member, the Discount Charleston Heston account. That's pretty funny. As always, for new members, at least for today, you get the roast. There it is. All right, so that's what she did to me first. So don't be like, she's cute as a button. She's cute. She's everything. She made me drink Circle K. Just saying.
Yeah, so my version of it, which is the true version, is the second part of that is true. Second part is true. You know, I take coffee very seriously. But see, the problem was I was driving and I did all the grocery shopping and I did all the other heavy lifting. So when I picked him up, you know, for anyone who's driven...
Hold on a second. You did all the heavy lifting?
Okay, I did like 99%.
All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
So it was actually 2 hours after we got him his gas station coffee. Why? Because I was getting gas. So as your girl took care of everything, I got him, you know, cup of joe just to make it to Starbucks. 2 hours later, we showed up in a town. We both got Starbucks, and he stopped complaining for maybe 5 minutes. It's a win-win.
All right, yeah, I tell you, that's true. Thank you, a Treble Green, for $2. Thanks for bringing a little levity on this. Yeah, terrible day. I didn't want to get into it too much, what's going on in this country and things like that. Maybe near the end, we'll just have some prayer thoughts for the families that lost their loved ones today over there in another country, thanks to our wonderful leadership here in this country. Alex for $2. Jay, your hiking video is great. And Mckenna is all caps. Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, Mckenna doing all the work. What a gentleman. All right, hold on. All right. Here's the thing.
There we go.
So we went to Walmart to get camping supplies, okay? There's a video up. It's only 5 minutes of everything that happened. All right. So basically, she had a list of things, you know, how people have a list of like stuff she wants to buy. This is a towel, but just think it's paper. Now Mckenna does this weird shopping thing that I've only seen in a few people. Now, some of y'all in the chat might do this. So you have to let me know in the chat, this is how you shop. So basically, if she's on aisle 1 and she needs eggs, and eggs are on aisle 12, she'll just run, get the eggs, and then come all the way back. And then apples, and then she'll just kind of go to the apples and come back, or whatever it was. So that's how she, like, because we kept going through the same aisle over and over, and I'm like,
Yeah.
usually, like, how I do it is you go through aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3, nothing here for me, aisle 4, and then you just zigzag all the way up, and then you come all the way down. So
I can't. I've tried. Okay, so I am not the only person who does this. I'm sure of it. I am sure. There's got to be other people who do this. But for me, if I make a list, then it is zigzagging. Like the zigzagging is necessary to remember all the details. You know, again, especially when you're the one doing all the details, you kind of just got to go with it and run around. So we did.
To be fair, I did say surprises.
It was fun though, you know. I will give you this. He did push the cart, and he made that very clear in his video as well.
That's right. I pushed the cart. Over 200 people in here. Can y'all hit the like button? That's awesome. Appreciate the love. Orsborg for $2. Says much love, fam. Much love to you, my friend. Thank you. I do it Jay's way. Yeah, all right. I'm with Jay. Go down each side. All right. See, that's a little weird. That's all I'm saying.
That's my theory.
Jay complain. All right. So I'm not complaining. I'm observing. Just so you know. Complaining is I don't want to do this. That's when you complain. I'm observing. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm observing. So when she bought rabbit food for me to eat, I just observed that, hey, I'm going to be eating like a rabbit. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. Just so you make sure y'all know the difference.
Okay, so for anyone who watched the live stream that we did before we even met up, before the hike, do you guys remember when Jay was like, okay, I want you to get me healthy food, and I want you to just shop for me? And I mentioned, I was like, I've got a shopping list for him, guys. And he was like, don't even show me, I'm good. Yeah. So when I bought him spinach, this is what we get.
All right, so we got that. I did buy a Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah. That
we had to get rid of.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to tell that story finally?
I mean, Chris for $5, starting to sound like Jay was a real burden, like a third wheel on a bicycle. Dang, it wasn't that bad. Oh, wow. Paul for $2.79 Canadian. Who was the guy you thought was Mckenna? I'm not sure. What are you asking? Like, was I the guy she thought I was?
I was gonna say, I know with this haircut, it might look like a 12-year-old boy, but we were laughing about that earlier, guys. I keep looking at the chat box because I can't see out of my right eye right now with this haircut, so that's why I keep leaning in.
So anyway, I bought the BB gun because I thought it would be fun for the videos, but I didn't think, because I live in Florida where you can carry a BB gun into any store, probably. And then we got into California, and you can't really have anything ever. So when we were coming back to go into the airport, I was like, what? What am I going to do with the BB gun? Yeah. I can't take it on a plane. I can't take it in that hotel. I can't take it.
We stopped at every post office, by the way, guys. Yeah. Every post office in the area we stopped at to try to find a place that would ship out this BB gun. And we are in like small towns in the middle of the mountains. I mean, in the middle of nowhere, right? If you guys have been up 395, you know that Lone Pines and the other towns are not the biggest towns ever. And so he's trying to find a post office, and no one would ship the BB gun. So they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have a box this big. One person was like, wow, this is my first day using a credit card machine. So it's really, this BB gun has a whole backstory to it. So we're on the way to the airport. And again, your girl's driving. And he goes, oh my gosh.
Well, I was tired.
With the BB gun. And I told him he had to chunk it in a bush on the side of the interstate. And I pulled over, and he waited until all the traffic cleared. and he walked out with the BB gun, I kid you not, against his leg to try to conceal it, and he chunks it in a bush. It was the funniest thing from the whole trip. So it was either that or he takes it to the airport or leaves it in my car, which was
I couldn't take it anywhere. I was like, Steve for $2. Dude, she cooked you steak in the woods. LOL. And I ate it. I didn't complain.
Yeah.
Even though the video might have looked like I was complaining. She did a good job with dinner. But breakfast.
Yeah.
Should have listened, but that's okay.
Yeah. I can't
stay. 5 Red Rider ammo. Thank you for the this is a true story. We stopped. So the town we were in, the UPS store was closed. The UPS store is closed. So there it is. We couldn't find it. Ditching the BB gun in Cali is a felony. Is it really? Well, we didn't ditch it. In fact, I have it right here. Actually, no. Somebody sent this to me in the mail when they found out that I lost my BB gun. So.
And actually, we may have
cool
on the border. So.
Yeah, we weren't actually in California. But yeah, but when I got back and I did the live stream on Saturday and I said I had to get rid of the BB gun, somebody sent this to me. Somebody sent this to me in the mail. So appreciate you if you're watching. So now I have my Red Rider BB gun back.
He's very happy now.
I was very happy. Very happy. Well, thanks for the heads up. So I know not to dump any BB guns in California if I ever go back. Steak, better than Gina preparing you maggots, Jay. Says Martin for $2.
Yeah.
Anything's better than maggots.
I don't know. According to my breakfast, tasted like maggots. So.
Did you hike off those Deadpool mules? I feel like those should have been in the meal plan, Jay. No, I don't think so. Thank you for the super chat. Food always tastes better when you're camping. Maybe. You know, the problem is it's like, so you made steak and then we had salad. And then the first night, actually in the hotel, she made a sandwich. Honest truth, I didn't tell her to do all that, but she did it anyway. So
yeah, I did.
I think she didn't want me to mess up her packing.
For that reason, yeah.
So I didn't think she wanted to mess up the packing. Yeah. So I bought the bag pizza at Walmart. And I just wanted to see, because they said it cooks in the bag. And if you saw the video, it did. That was pretty terrible, actually.
Yeah.
That was pretty terrible. That pizza was awful.
But
it kept me constipated and bound up.
Yeah.
Probably for 3 days.
So after that pizza, I had him sleep on the other side of the campsite. And maybe even in the car because it was bad. You're welcome, Jay.
Man, that was rough. I also think I slept a little too much, like slanted, but it is what it is. I can't go back.
So I don't know if you guys can tell in the video he posted, but I actually put him. I did like one of the things that campers never do. I put him on a slight incline because, especially at that elevation, if you sleep on a flat ground, you can wake up with your face like swollen and gross looking. And I was like, no, we're going to try to elevate us a little bit. And I was fine because I'm pretty tiny. You know, I just kind of stand on my mat. But all night long, I just hear him like slipping down his mat slowly. So sorry about that. I didn't tell him this until just now, by the way.
Was I snoring?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I warned her. I said, I think I'm a heavy snorer.
Yeah.
So.
He was not joking.
And then she said I talked in my sleep. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was definitely.
Yeah, if you guys thought his singing earlier was bad, his singing in his sleep is even worse.
Sleeping. This is for Mckenna. $5 for you. And the question is from me. How do you know so many beautiful women father? That's a live stream for another time. That's all I have to say. That's a live stream for another time. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't honestly, I really thought we were gonna get into like a tent because the first day we went out on the rocks, I wanted to stand on these rocks, and she goes, "Make sure there's no rattlesnakes there." So in my head the whole time was rattlesnakes everywhere. And she would walk up to the rocks and clap, like make sure there's no rattlesnakes there. And I'm like, what are you doing? And so I'm like, well, Steve for $5 on behalf of Stupid California. I apologize. You can't have a toy. We kind of suck right now. It's okay. It's okay.
I agree. Yeah, especially with terrain like that, some of the gun laws there are just crazy. Let me backtrack really quick and explain the rattlesnake thing. So another thing that Jay doesn't know, I mean, you do know this to an extent, 'cause it's my personality, but Jay doesn't know that half the trip I was also just messing with him like crazy. If you guys saw the video where I let that guy walk behind him for miles on the hiking trail, where I told him
that wasn't funny.
Yeah, it was great. So that was just like the tip of the iceberg. So rattlesnakes, anyone in California probably knows clapping is not the best thing to do to find rattlesnakes. But it was so funny to watch Jay clapping at every rock he saw.
You mean that was a joke?
Not until just now.
That was a joke?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, sir, I'm arrested. Oh, oh. Oh, arrest. Oh.
I just want to get to the cat part.
I just
I didn't know that was a joke.
guys, when Jay and I met, he told me I had full reign to just mess with him like crazy. So that's exactly
Well, I said when the camera's on.
Now I had to entertain myself too.
I got 2 thumbs down on the live stream. Thank you, haters, for being here and watching. Appreciate it. You're just jealous that I went camping. This person over here, Laura Croft. All right. Did Jay boom boom in his sleep? We're not going to answer that one.
Yeah.
Because I know I didn't.
Keep my mouth shut there.
Or maybe. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh for 15 says the hiking video was beautiful. This is for Mckenna to invest in some good earplugs, headphones if she goes camping with Jay again.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I got maybe 3
I don't know
hours.
how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I told her before, I said, I might snore. I didn't know I was going to talk.
Yeah.
I didn't know, I didn't know.
It was
He's definitely sleep talking about Gina.
no comment.
I don't think I was, but you never know. Did she take you snipe hunting, bro?
Ooh. We should
No,
add
you
that.
can't do that in California, I don't think. Can you?
We should definitely add that to the list of trips.
First of all, I gotta say this. All right. Let me get this last. Thank you guys for being so generous here. I appreciate it. Like, honestly, we couldn't do all this without you guys. Honestly, we could not do it without you guys. And seeing Mckenna get so excited about seeing you guys in the chat, we have 200 people in here, and we had like 130 watching the video. And this world is all new to her, and it's just like it's blowing her mind to see the support, the love, everything. It's like so I appreciate all you guys. I really do. You said Rogue 10, the knife laws are here are stupid too. Yeah, I had a big knife with me, and we're not going to talk too much because I don't want someone from California watching if they hear, but
No laws were broken. I made sure.
yes, that's it. No, honestly, we joking, kid, but no laws were broken. But yeah, no laws were broken. Absolutely. Let's see. I got another good one from John. Welcome to Roasting J Club, Mckenna. He's old.
Oh,
Might be old, but I handled myself pretty well.
he did. He handled my jokes well too. Like a
For the
champ.
most part. For the most part. This is the crazy thing is, I'd walk up this whatever we were walking up the trail, I turn around and she's nowhere to be found. And then she sees me scared, shaking, and like, where are you? I'm all alone. And like some sensor went off in her head, and I saw her like sprinting up the mountain that took me like I'm gasping for air. And she's just like, you all right? You okay? I say, yeah, I'm all right. Where were you? Just taking photos, playing with deer. There's a bear down there. Whatever. Mountain lion. I don't know. Whatever she was doing, wrestling mountain lions. And then she's like, you all right? I was like, yeah, I'm good. She's like, all right, keep going. We had fire against us. We had weather against us. We had a lot of, well, against me, put it that way. If it was Mckenna was by herself, I'm sure she could have just trekked up the mountain. Basking for $5. What an awesome lady. Makes you dinner. Even if it's a turd on a stick, you eat it, say it's awesome, and ask for seconds. I did actually. It just wasn't in the video.
This man knows where it's at.
I did. It was good.
Yeah, it did taste a little bit better than turd too. I was surprised. See, I only cook when I'm camping because, like someone said, that's when it tastes better in general. So
Mckenna needs to invest in a good blindfold. Wow.
No comment.
Oh, she's just loving this. I'm just telling you. She's just freaking loving this. I know she is. She's just loving this. She's just loving this. Gerald for $5. Mckenna, have you submitted Whitney before? Oh, submitted? Is that how you say it? Also, I think Jay would have benefited from using hiking poles.
Yeah, so yes, I have submitted Mount Whitney before, and I thought about hiking poles for Jay, but I don't know. I just kind of thought, we're throwing him in. Like, the whole point of this trip was to throw him in, right?
Yeah.
And the challenges of him. So I did think about hiking poles, and we'll probably do that in the future, especially for the down climb. But initially, I think it's great to start this out without hiking poles. So it's kind of in line with the whole messing with him. And it was.
I will say this: when Mckenna got back to Whitney, she was beyond excited because I guess it brought back a lot of memories for you.
Yeah.
To see that, and you were just like, it was like it was like she was so happy to share that with me that I think the first day where I didn't have any of my hiking gear on, right? I had Adidas on, and she just wanted to see the water. Like, she just got there and she was like, let's just go.
Yeah.
I'm like, should I put on my hiking shoes? No, let's go. She takes her shoes off. She's barefoot, and she's just up the waterfall. And she's like, come on, get up here. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, shake. Like, you didn't see that video. I think that's on her phone.
Yeah, that will be out there at some point. I'm saving.
Well, maybe we'll just do that for the members. I'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like we got to the waterfall, and then I get to one part, and then I turn around, and she's like all the way up. She just climbed up all the way to the top, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get there. Took me a little while, and we got there, and it was I don't know what you call it. I talked about it Saturday, but it was like for me, it was like a weird, not weird. I don't know what to call it, man. It was like a spiritual moment. It was so pretty, and the temperature was dry. I've been in Vegas for 4 days. It just started to get really cold, and it was nice. And I don't know. I just told her, I was like, can I stay here for a while? And she was like, yes. We just kind of sat there together, like looking at and just telling story. It was just cool. That to me was probably my favorite moment.
Yeah.
So
when you're like the place that he's describing, when you're sitting there, you just have these majestic peaks right in front of you.
Yeah.
And this panorama as well. You have peaks all around you. And it was amazing. And hit him. I loved it. As he was saying, I love that area. I've been there quite a bit. And I just, every time I go, it just takes my breath away. And he came back Indiana Jones, clearly.
Sort of, yeah. No, it was I can't explain it. I don't know. You just felt like I just kept hearing in the wind, everything's gonna be all right. It just was weird. I can't explain it. It just was really neat. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Did that campsite have firewood?
No, we had to pack it in.
Yeah, we packed it in the car, and then the problem is we had a little disagreement on how to make a fire.
Oh, it wasn't a disagreement. I was right from the start, and he tried to prove why he was right, and he ruined the fire, and I had to make another one. So that's how that went down.
See, I wanted to stick the whole roll of paper towels in, set that on fire, and then this is my other hat. I didn't bring this one. This one's much cooler. But like, I was thinking, like she brings out the little spark thing, and I was like, nah, man, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. It's too windy. That ain't it, Chief. I'm not rubbing sticks together. We'll get in the car. I'll go down to the local mart and get like gasoline and some matches, and that's what I was, that's what I was gonna do. But she actually stacked the wood in like a square, which I've never done. I've been camping, so. But
so these are all
she got it started.
Future videos is Jay trying to make different fires. I think that'd be amazing.
Next video, more Mckenna, less nerd. I guess that's for me.
Although I will say, clearly,
the name of the channel is Jay Walking the Planet. So go ahead.
I was going to say, I've got an inner nerd going on as well. So
exactly. But I know what they mean. I know what Wayne means. Code for 5. Hiking out in nature is when I get reminded of how awesome God really is.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I guess that's what you might want to call it. We stayed there till it was almost dark.
Yeah, we did.
Right? And then we drove back. I'm new to the channel, guys. What am I missing? Everything. This is a channel this is a travel channel. I just went on like a pretty major I don't know what you call it, excursion. So we're just talking about it now. We just dropped the video yesterday, so we're just talking about that now. That's all. Oh, here we go. Kaylee. Mckenna, what is the most annoying thing about hanging out with Jay? 200 people watching.
See some guesses in the chat. What do you guys think?
Oh, I don't care. I do have some annoying tendencies.
No, just aside, he was amazing to travel with. We had a really good time. I actually think
you hear that, everyone? You hear that? We had a really good time.
I can't get that in writing, but yeah, on the Slack chat, that's where I'm going to say it. No, I actually think I was probably more annoying with my, the lip that I would give him constantly.
Direct 3PO, what's her channel? Actually, this is kind of her channel too. Yeah, there's other videos of Mckenna on this channel. We went in a balloon together. That was weird. At Disney. Oh no, it was fun. I just never done that before. You can follow her on Instagram. Chris is putting it in the chat. So she leaves all the internet stuff over here. So Jay, how did you cope when your phone lost reception? Actually, I was happy. And she knows this. I was like happy when we didn't have to, because I didn't want to check Twitter. I didn't want to deal with drama. I didn't want to deal with what's going on in the world. I really wanted to just not worry about anything. So, like, I was actually happy. And then it's weird. Once we got back into reception, it's like old habits. You're just like back to checking everything.
Elbow him.
Yeah, it's just old habits. And then I'm like, God, I hope we like get out of reception again. And so we did. We went out of reception, but she saw like she's witness to like
No, I will say
just
that
my emails and stuff just going off like every second. So
that's one of the good things about any outdoor trip is just getting to unplug. It's a reset, in my opinion. So if you have like established habits, whether they serve you or don't serve you, getting outdoors is a reset.
Yeah, I needed it. Trust me. Trust me. Well, guys, I'm gonna probably binge your channel up here over the UK. She's beautifully She's crazy beautiful, but you seem like the perfect couple. Just nice support. A nice couple on you. Well, thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Yeah, Mckenna. She's pretty. All right. Fluffy Cajun for $5. Wish I could give more. Definitely looking forward to more expeditions. Keep up the great work, Mckenna. And congrats on not dying in the wilderness, Jay.
Thank you.
I have my two biggest, and I'll show some pictures in a second. We still got 200 people in here. It's awesome. Listen, let your questions fly. You don't have to super chat me, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the support because honestly, I'm gonna sprinkle in little videos here and there on this channel. But the one that you saw on the hiking trip, we spent a lot of time and a lot of video and a lot of stuff to make it nice. So we're the next really cool video is when I go to Mexico. I'm going to an orphanage and we're gonna finish an orphanage for special needs kids. And unfortunately, Mckenna can't make that trip at this time, but almost a lot of them, she's gonna be there for that. I had already planned that trip before we did everything, so that it was hard to get all that stuff taken care of. So so that's gonna be coming up in September, but we'll have different things, little things here and there, just to keep everyone, keep the channel from going here and there.
Yeah, I'm already spamming Jay with all these different trip ideas. So
yeah. Oh my God, Gary, thank you so much. A big thank you to you both, Jay and Mckenna, for bringing us along on part of this absolutely beautiful hike.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that. Thank you, Gary. Goodness. It was awesome meeting you in Vegas. Mckenna, your nature pics are beautiful.
Thank you. I know we got so many on this trip too that I haven't even posted yet, so that's pretty fun.
We're gonna try to make a flip book collage and just throw it on this channel if you just wanted to go through them. Or if you guys want to buy one, let me know. We'll figure it out. Dr. Rachel Mckenna, question. What was Jay's best hiking moment? Like, what moment made you realize he was doing good? I don't know.
Oh, I know. So we actually threw this into the video. There was one point on the hike that we stopped, and we just kind of took it all in. So I think this was our second day. We were on the Mount Whitney Trail, and again, going from Florida to the trail that leads you to the highest peak in the continental U.S., that's not a small feat. Jay wanted a challenge, and I threw it at him. And so if anyone's been on that trail, it's a few switchbacks in the beginning, and we were making it pretty far. He had some altitude sickness symptoms hitting. I think it was a headache coming on or something.
I got dizzy.
Yeah, just some of those things that
I felt fine physically. I just was like, man, I can't breathe up here. It started to get weird, but
yeah, his body hadn't had a chance to acclimate because he had been from Florida to Vegas. But anyway, so we stopped and we're taking in the view. And I remember thinking, okay, wow, like he's doing this, he's doing this. He's getting footage while he's doing it. He's still in a great mood. He's having fun with this. So yeah, I actually literally had that moment.
All right, because Yellow Flash is such a big YouTuber, 10 times bigger than me, such a big celebrity, such a big personality, the guy shows up at Comic-Con conventions and like 2,000 people cheer his name. It's unbelievable. I can't believe you're in this small channel. I appreciate you, Yellow Flash. I will answer your question. How does she even sleep with your ego taking up so much space at the camping spot? Before Yellow Flash, I just want to play something for you before she answers that question.
So I'm eating dinner. Very special guest. Dinner's been great here. The company's been even better.
I'm just saying. We slept outside, Yellow Flash, so there was plenty of space.
Even with that, though, Yellow Flash, it was hard. That was probably my biggest challenge on this trip right there.
He says, see what I mean? Listen, I love Yellow Flash to death. One of my favorite channels out there. He's been a good friend. We do mountain topping with amateur radio containing people on the radio, trying to reach as far as possible. Really?
Cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I actually was going to mention, so, Jay mentioned earlier that this whole world doing live streams is new to me. And so the comments are blowing me away. The fact there's 200 people, I'm loving all of this. And then some of you guys have DM'd me on Instagram and said, hey, I'm going to Europe, or I'm going on this hiking trail, or whatever. If you guys are out hiking and you're out taking trips, feel free to tag us. I would love to reshare some of this, see what you guys are up to. Things like that. I mean, that's amazing. So I would love to kind of just see what you guys are doing.
Hold on. What's your ring size? Asking for a friend. She's a climber. She doesn't wear jewelry. Anything.
My hands are beaten up. I mean, I do have jewelry on. Don't look at this, but my hands are beaten up.
Yeah. See, I didn't skip it, Yellow Flash. How you like that? Here's Mckenna on Instagram. Behave. Jay, how was your feet after the hike? They were actually fine. It just was like it was just hard breathing, I guess.
Yeah, so if you guys remember on the last live stream, I told Jay he had to wear his new hiking boots around Disney to break him in. And he did. So his feet were okay.
So big mistake on my part. Never spend 4 days in Vegas with like Ryan Kennel and other people that tend to drink a lot, and then decide you want to hike one of the highest peaks in America after 4 days of that. That's how it is. Tell her to make a channel. She's gonna use my channel, Yellow Flash. She's gonna use this one. He's just trolling me, man. That's Paul Blunt for $6.99. Thank you. Mckenna, thank you so much for your contribution and being a huge part of the growth of this channel. There is something special here. Thank you for I think there is. I think there is.
It's gonna be a lot of trips to come.
Some of the hold on, I'm just like let me just make sure. All right, here we go. Curtis D. Look at that avatar, man. He's flexing. Hello, Mckenna and Jay. You both should come to Flathead, Montana. My wife and I would take you to the Bob Marshall Wilderness and Glacier National Park.
Done.
I think that's on the list, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. That would be
far?
amazing.
That's on the list. I saw A2D2 with a question, and let's see. I'm trying to. I think it went a little quick, but I'll find it. She says, here it is. Do you have the next destination picked out, Mckenna? Thank you for bringing us along on your adventures.
So we do potentially have the next destination picked out. Jay, how many hints can I give?
You can give as many as you want.
Okay. I will say, if anyone likes pirates, there might be a little bit of a theme going on in the next trip.
Yeah.
I haven't even shared all of it with Jay. So if you guys remember this trip, Jay had no idea where he was going. He literally did not know that we were headed to California until
I thought we were going to Utah.
And he saw the sign. So these upcoming trips, I'm trying to keep them a secret from Jay and a secret from you guys, so that way I can surprise everyone. But yeah, the next destination might be like pirate themed.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, we're gonna do some, like the big ones, like take a lot of money and planning and stuff like that. So like we could try to sprinkle in some not so difficult ones and go from there. Let's see. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh says, Mckenna, are you enjoying the YouTube live so far?
Yeah, so it's interesting. Jay and I were talking about this. Over the last, I would say, year and a half, I found some of the most fun, like-minded people online. Once I started really posting on Instagram and hooked up with Jay, it's been amazing seeing this community. So yeah, it's been fun.
You guessed it. We're going to Somalia.
Somali pirates.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Somebody asked me what kind of boots did I get. I forgot the name.
Yeah, On that note, we're going to list out some gear for you guys. So stay tuned on the Rebellion Expeditions Instagram or my Instagram. We're going to start giving like small little gear reviews and some how-tos as well.
A lot of that's going to also be up on the website as well, jaywalkingtheplanet.com.
Yeah.
She's already wrote something. It should be up soon. So we're getting all that stuff. We're getting all that stuff together.
Yeah, we're thinking things like how to build a fire.
This is the most important question.
You know what? You guys should come along on our hiking trips. And just an open invite.
She won't answer. She won't answer. But she said throw any question I can out. But I mean the thing was like the fire thing. She made like a square and the fire got going, and I was a little impressed. I gotta tell you, because I didn't expect that. But I will say this: one of the weird, beautiful things that we saw was beautiful is like not even like the right word. It's more like all the fires, like the place where there was like fires. It was really surreal. Like I've never kind of seen like that before, like this picture here. So like all this is fire damage, right?
Yeah, so that's from the Inyo Creek fire, if anyone was following that last month. And then I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, there's 2 or more now huge fires in California north of there. So it was interesting. So while we were in the Whitney portal, walking through this landscape, you could still smell, just everything from the fire, the char and everything.
Yeah.
Which was interesting. But then the Calder fire north of us and a couple more, like hundreds of miles north, you could see the smoke out there. So that was fascinating, being in the middle of all that.
All right, and I just want to say, I took these photos.
You did.
She's holding the camera. She's holding the professional camera. So, but yeah, it was like it was very eerie seeing all that.
Yeah.
And smelling all that. Everything just smelled like burnt charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
Jay is more handsome in person. Just ask Ryan Hart.
That was a great answer.
Interesting. There you go. Yeah, it is surreal. It's very surreal. The last day we went to the place where they filmed Iron Man.
Alabama Hills.
Alabama Hills. Okay.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever been to Alabama Hills? You could smell it in New Hampshire. Wow. I don't know if I have. Oh, yes, I do. Here's a great photo, since nobody wants to see me here, of Mckenna. That's how big that Jabba the Hutt rock is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so Alabama Hills, anyone who's following me knows I'm a huge Clint Eastwood fan. And every other Western has a scene out in Alabama Hills. And then Iron Man, the first scene is in Alabama Hills. So I was telling Jay, we should go back and try to mimic all these different movie scenes. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah, so she hopped up there in like 5 seconds, and the picture of me is slow walking. How long have these lips been on that rock? For a long time? Like, is it just a thing?
Long time. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't do it, everyone.
It looks like they repainted recently too. Looks pretty new to me.
Dr. Rachel says, Jay is dangerously handsome online. Can that really be improved upon person? Well, on these video, like I just didn't like it is what it is. Like I didn't shave well. Did I kiss the rock? No, I didn't. Here's Mckenna trolling me while I was trying to sleep. If you can see next to me, I have a giant machete.
Yeah.
My military grade flashlight.
That night I was hiding it anytime someone walked past. So I will say, on the whole handsome thing, Jay did pull off the Indiana Jones look while we were hiking. So by the end of it, you had all the scruff and the hat and the hair kind of hanging down, kind of like mine right now. So
looking pretty bad. Looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
So, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. Jay and Mckenna, you're awesome. Thank you. Did you play with the machete like a kid? I did. I tried to throw it down and like stick it in the bench and it bounced off. And that's the first time she gave me that woman look like don't do that.
Okay.
I also brought out the BB gun and not realizing we were still in California. And she's like,
yes, just
back in the truck.
We're in California.
Put that back in the truck. I was like, sorry. Nick or Not says, Mckenna, is there a mountain trail that leads Jay up to a bar?
Out there, I'm sure there is. Leave it up to Jay to find it.
That's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Some of these more about.
Whoops, sorry.
Coffee.
Sorry. I hit the wrong button. We're gonna go through some of these photos real quick and make sure everything is kosher. Okay. So when she first started taking pictures, I had no idea what to do. So I literally just walked around like smiling stupidly. And she's just like, it's great. So like, here's one of them. I'm just like, what do you want me to do here? I look terrible. This shirt is filthy. I've been laying on the street. I was laying around on the ground. My pants are dirty. My face is dirty. Everything is a mess. I tried to hike up a waterfall. Everything is wet and dirty. And she's like, oh, look at that. Let's take some photos of Jay. And I turn around like, what are you doing?
See, here's the thing, though. If you guys remember, he said, hey, can you be my hiking guide and my videographer? But anytime I pulled out the camera and was like, hey, you look like Indiana Jones. This is great. And he was like, oh, heck no. So my camera didn't get much use.
It's a good photo. Even when Prime David says something nice about me, that is really something. That's a country music album cover.
I agree. I thought the same thing.
So we went to Walmart, and the reason why I had the LeBron James shirt on is because that was the only shirts they had in my size, and I wasn't gonna wear like a I don't know, what do you call them, wife beaters, whatever. I'm not gonna wear that up there. Yeah, so this is like this was me checking my phone, walking away I had like an important email.
You were like looking for self-service,
Yeah, and I'm like looking for self-service, so she takes my picture. Like, I'm not dressed for hiking. This is me dressed for riding in a car for 6 hours.
See,
okay?
That was the other thing, though. We both had the same, 6 or 7 hour drive, but I was dressed for hiking because, it's a hiking trip. So when I got the camera out, he was like, oh, no, I'm not dressed for hiking. I was like, this is a hiking trip, Jay, come on. So we did it. We had some photos.
I'm just saying.
And that was the day we went to Fossil
It is a
Falls.
cool picture, though. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you guys ever drive...
listen, those shorts, this is for the chat. That shorts does not do my butt any justice. I'm telling you, it ain't that frumpy. I'm just saying. Does it no justice. And I was like, wow. Trail up Mount St. How do you say that? Jacinto in Palm Springs?
Senna?
California leads to a bar at the top. You can take the aerial tram back down. That's funny.
Oh, sounds like your kind of trip.
That's kind of funny. That is. It's kind of funny. What's up, Means of Destruction? I see you showing up here. Let's see what everyone is saying. Well, listen, I had just, like I said, I just came off the
Vegas.
Here's the eagle flash he was talking about. All right, how did sleeping on the ground compare to the couch in Vegas? All right, so the issue is here. That's a cool picture. Sleeping on the ground was sleeping on the ground. Every time Mckenna turned around and made rustling sounds, I woke up with my flashlight beaming it at people. And except for a few times I fell into a deep sleep, but Mckenna got up a few times to put on more clothes, to like hoodie. like she got cold. And then it got really, really cold. So I woke up and I tried to get into this sleeping bag. She bought one of these cocoon sleeping bags for me. Not complaining. This is an observation. I tried to get in that thing and I'm like, I was like, this ain't happening. It's like, it ain't happening.
There are so many backstories to all of this. So, number one, the sleeping bag. Do you guys remember in the Walmart video, we were talking about, okay, the whole purpose of doing this trip is to show you that Jay has never hiked before. If he can do it, anyone can jump in and learn from scratch, right? So when we went to REI in Florida, when I flew down to Florida, he was like, do I need to get a sleeping bag here or can I get one in Walmart? I was like, well, you know, you can get one in Walmart technically. You know, we're not going to be in like any cold, super cold temperatures. So we ended up picking that one out at Walmart. And it was the only one that said that it was over, what was it, 6? It was almost 7 feet long. So I was like, well, this is it. And it just wasn't exactly like
This wasn't wide enough. I have like broad shoulders. So Dr. Rachel makes a good point. Mckenna, apparently you need to take better butt pictures of Jay next time. Yeah. Anyway, do more squats. Yeah, maybe. There's the Toon Squad shirt. Yeah, there it is. I'm proud of that shirt. So when she saw me wearing that hiking up, she goes, why are you wearing a cotton shirt? You shouldn't be wearing that.
The one thing. It's like, what are you doing? But then I saw the camo Crocs and I was like, oh, it all makes sense.
It all makes sense. This is where was this at? Alabama.
He can't remember this name to save his life.
That's some big rocks there. There was some like big rocks. Really big. I was tired too. We had just woken up. And it's weird. Like it's freezing cold. But once that sun starts to creep over the mountains, it begins to cook you like nothing, man. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. Look, I see what y'all are saying about Mckenna in the chat. I'm not gonna highlight.
I saw it too, guys.
This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite pictures of us. And Mckenna took that, obviously. I'm still in my riding gear. But she left me out on these rocks. I don't know. I like the sunlight coming through. That's kind of cool. But she left me there. I don't know where she went, but she left me there for a little while.
117 degrees, by the way. So I was like, yeah, Jay, I'm right behind you. And I stayed in the AC for a second.
I start walking and talking to no one. And I'm just like, she did that to me a few times. I'm just like, wow, man, it's so cool. It is warm. I'm used to the heat because it's Florida. And they have like these paths that go in there, like they just go out forever. So this is a CD. That's a CD cover. So
yeah, I agree. Yeah, band cover.
Did Jay collect any rocks on the trip? I didn't, but she did.
Technically not allowed.
Yeah, I didn't take anything.
Good about following like the hiking rules, but every once in a while, girls got to do what a girl's got to do. I love rocks, so.
Jay Mckenna making mirrored sunglasses highly fashionable. That's true. Yeah, I posted this picture and everyone was talking about my shoes. They were like, those aren't hiking boots, Jay. What are you doing? So, but yeah, this was a cool picture. Way out here, there was some guy making meth, I think. I think that's what that was. I don't know what that was. Okay. I was like, what the heck is like Winnebago doing way out in the middle of nowhere? They must be. Don't
question it.
Yeah, they must be doing drugs.
Fossil Falls, though, guys. It's like very few people stop there. That's pretty cool.
It's from the waterfall. Mckenna's just standing there. That's from the waterfall. This is the burned trees. It's just so weird to see them like burned, but still holding. It was just weird to see them like burnt. Like I felt like I could just grab them and they would just crumble in my hand. They were like burned, but they still held their shape. So that was
yeah. And I've been out there a lot before this fire, so it was interesting to see this landscape that I love, just different. You know, it's going to take a long time to get back to where I was, too.
You came across druggies in the wilderness. Don't be too well. Technically, we're in the desert, so. But yeah, that was that's a better picture. And then like on the video, like looking at the mountains, everyone was saying, including Mckenna, that it would look so much better. Like the fires were making it like cloudy.
Yeah, so there's like a fine line with that. You know, if there's too much smoke, we couldn't see anything. But man, when it would just clear just right, it was beautiful sunsets, beautiful photos. So it was interesting. But that right there, you guys can see all the smoke from the fire north of us.
Yeah, that's smoke.
Yeah.
And then like we did see some helicopters, like water helicopters.
Yeah.
So that was going on. Did you guys leave the flag there? No, I'm taking the flag everywhere we go.
Yeah, I'm
taking the flag everywhere we go.
That flag is amazing, by the way. It's amazing.
We're gonna talk at the end of the live stream. I'm gonna talk about the flag because some of the messages I got from people. I mean, it's unbelievable. If you guys stick around, still have 200 people in here. Thank you so much, Mckenna. Do you have any pictures of those trees before the fires happened?
I do. I'll find them. I'll post them. Yeah, and actually it'd be pretty neat to do side by side. Let's see what I can do there.
This was like the perfect moment when I was taking photos. The sun was going down. Yeah, we showed that one. And these are not any of it. That was for my video earlier today. I don't know how they made them in that. I don't know how they made it. Now, I will say this. This was the only picture that got Mckenna a little nervous after we left Walmart. When she brought dinner over to my room and she saw me like in this outfit.
That's when I thought, well, he's screwed.
Take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by.
I did. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to tell everyone that Jay just jumped over a cliff because I don't know what to do about this.
I mean, that's like peak male performance right there. I got the BB gun. I actually put on Mckenna's sunglasses and her hat, and she didn't really like that too much. I was like, you know, I'm like ready. Got the Santi water and 2 phones charging over there at the same time.
Yeah, this is early in the morning as we're trying to get on the trail. And I'm packing, by the way, I'm packing his backpack because I was going to teach him how to pack a backpack. And I was like, wait, he's not here. I turn around, he's sitting on the couch like this. And I was like, oh man, we are in for it.
All right, so let me just say, I needed help packing the backpack because I took it out. The backpack was awesome. I've never had a backpack like that. If I didn't even like, there's points I didn't even feel like it was on, but I didn't know how to pack it right. So thank you, because she came over into my room and like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm hungry. She's like, all right, I'll make sandwiches. And then it was like, yeah, it's Elmer. What's up, Steph? I see you in the chat. Straight out of Vegas. Perfect look for a motel room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Put those Crocs in sport mode and you could do anything. So I wasn't bringing Crocs, but she told me I should probably have a pair for the campsite.
No. I told him we should probably have some sandals, like some decent sandals made for the outdoors for the campsite. He showed up with the Crocs.
Well, I think it was fit. I thought they're like camping Crocs. I don't know. That's just how that is. But yeah, that's peak male performance right there. That's what I'm saying. Looks like you're gonna sell weed down by the quickie mart.
Fit right in.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, be with us. This I'll show it. You guys have all seen this a million times. Honestly, this was my when Mckenna showed me this picture, that was like, that's my favorite photo. So absolutely amazing. Like, it doesn't look real. And there's a little rock nub right here, and I almost died on that hill. So now McKenna, I will say this: McKenna did slip really bad
Oh, please.
one time, and I
It didn't happen.
freaking turned the camera off. She was
I was
talking to
joking.
me. She was actually laughing at me, talking to me, and she hit something, and she like did the side slide, but she caught herself, and I just stood there like.
It was almost a classic face plant, but I caught myself, and not to mention you tripped how many times? Which we
I tripped
all
a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I tripped a lot. I kept getting stuck on things.
yeah,
I wasn't used to walking on rocks over the water. That was
new.
nerve-wracking for me. I slipped many times on that. I ain't gonna lie.
So guys, on my Instagram, I may or may not be like leaking some of these behind the scenes videos as I go. So
Get that dude in the pic out of the way. Aaron, thank you for the $5. Peak male performance as always. Gotta go. Joey, this is off topic, but congrats on that. Thank you so much. The crazy thing is, my whole week in Vegas was to promote the Rebellion hats. Like, that was what I was supposed to do. That's why we launched them at that time. I was going to go on podcasts. I was going to be on a bunch of other channels at the meetups, but you guys bought them out. We sold about 326 hats in less than, they say 30 hours, but it could have been in 24. So pretty incredible. Now Nine Line is like, what's your community? Like, we have their attention. The owner of Nine Line met me in Vegas to have a meeting. I'll share that on the Drunk 3PO channel live stream. We'll talk about it. And he was just like, okay, sit down. You outsold the Undertaker. Who are you? And who are these people that want to buy Rebellion stuff? So would you guys like a flag if we made these available? Just curious. Just curious. Jane
Actually,
Theory's here. What's up, Jane?
that'd be fun if you guys are out hiking. You know, all of us to have a Rebellion flag.
All right, so I want to end the show on the Rebellion flag, but before we do that, we got to talk about the WAP bag. When I said McKenna, I was like, McKenna was explaining to me WAP. She was like, "Ho! Don't you associate me with that?" I gotta say this too, man. There are some professional hiking, climbing guys that are just really douchey, or they just look douchey. But all I'm saying is, the tip for me, and I'm not trying to judge people, but I'm gonna judge people. A lot of the hikers that were there, they all looked identical. Man bun. They had the thin slides, the thin little sandals that they wore when they weren't climbing. They all had the same equipment, and they all knew better than everyone else. And I was just hoping. One of them would say something to me. Now, when we were walking off the mountain, all right, fellas, here you go. We were walking off the mountain. Then we'll get into the WAG bag, sorry. There was a bunch of hiking guys. McKenna, pretty, that's, she her thing, whatever. She's embarrassed, whatever. Not really. And they saw her. They were like, oh, and I'm slow. All right. I just been walking all day, tired. All we had to eat was a bar and pistachios, I think you had. My hands were sticky because I grabbed trees and they're all full of sap. It was awful. And you can't get sap off. Like, once you wipe it on something, it's on everything. So when you're trying to eat and your hands are sticky. Anyway. So we walked down the mountain and I'm a little behind. Like, she's in front of me. I'm a little behind. Man, I kid you not. These dudes, they all like, and she's gonna be in. I'm not trying to embarrass her, but they all like, and I told her this when we were walking. They were all like walking, and they all stopped to stare, and they were like elbowing and like, oh, they're gonna do their hiking pickup lines on Mckenna. So she's walking. She's a fast walker. She's walking. Like McKenna is focused. She ain't got time for that crap. Okay, she ain't got time for that crap. She's focused. She's keeping me alive. She's enjoying the mountain. Blah blah blah. These guys like kind of get up and walk, and then I come up behind them like, "Can I help you? Can I help you with something?" And they were like, "Did you have a good hike?" Yes, we did. Now's the end of that.
And then I walked away and let them chat.
Yep. And that's the end of that. And then to find it even funny, I think it was the same, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was the same guys. They were asking for a ride home.
Yeah.
Weren't they like trying to hitchhike from us? And we were just like, I'm like, hit the gas when you get next to them. Like, make sure some rocks spin up. Oh my gosh. We have a celebrity in the chat. We have Dan Vask. Unbelievable. My man, I don't know if you're still here. Thank you for blessing us. If there's one man better looking than me, it is Dan Vask. My Brazilian brother has one of the biggest YouTube channels that I know. He's a singer. Y'all don't know who Dan Vask is? You need to follow him. He sings the song "Toss a Coin to Your Witcher." You guys know that song? If you watch The Witcher. He sings a bunch of other stuff too. So he is he's a big timer. I can't believe, and he's also my friend. And Dan Vask is also planning a trip for me to go visit him in Brazil next year around February, March, where he's going to take me out and we're going to do a whole thing there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that you're here, Dan. Love you, man.
Yeah, I think
but he does say, what's wrong with man? All right. I didn't say anything was wrong with man buns. I'm just saying the hiker, I don't know what you call it. The hiker dress code is man buns. That's all I'm saying. And I just was like, I wasn't having it. Dan Vask and Jay on the Amazon River. We're gonna plan something. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. But thank you for, if you're still here, brother. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Seriously, it's pretty interesting that he would stop by. I didn't know he even knew about this channel. So, Jay and Dan, look out, ladies. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's here. You're awesome, dude. Doing some workout while listening to you guys. All right, man. Dan's awesome, man. Congratulations on the amazing success. Yeah, they're gonna be re-released next month. Yeah, but no, you don't have to listen. That was the beautiful thing. Mckenna, what she wanted to stress, and what Star Wars theory over drunk 3PO. You're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's okay. Jay's a hater. I'm growing a man bun now. No, I'm not saying man buns are bad. I'm saying that every hiker had one. Like it was like they just had to have one. I don't know why they had one. And I'm like, I'm not.
Just a few more trips and Jay will have a man bun. Mark my word.
Exactly, Tom. There's no dress code for hiking. All I'm saying is, all right, let me recap. All the guys were looking at her. I stopped that immediately because I'm 10 times bigger than all of them, number one, and better looking. But I'm just saying, but what Mckenna wanted to do, it's okay. It's okay. Gosh, and now everybody with a man bun is going to like hate me. I was like, no, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my God, here it comes. Gonna put my beard up in a bun and go hiking. No, yes, go ahead. I won't make fun of you.
Guys, send me photos of your man buns so I can spam Jay.
I'm just saying, we went shopping in Orlando at the hiking store, and I'm looking around, and they're looking at me like, "What's this guy doing here?"
Yeah.
And it's just, I felt lost and ashamed.
And that was
But
impressive. That was Florida, not even California. And the man bun was a thing.
I'm just saying. So, but what Mckenna really wants, what her goal was in all this, and then I want to get into the rebellion flag, is she wanted to kind of teach people that you don't, I'm not trying to be rude to them, but you don't have to be like that to go hiking and enjoy nature. Like, if you're just getting started, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it's kind of the bottom
Walker
line.
camp, right? Like, that was,
Yeah.
and she told me, and she was like, if I'm not attacking the hipster community. Anyway, but yeah, right now I lost my train of thought because everyone's mad at me about Mamba. But what I'm saying is, it's like, you wanted to just kind of show people, like, if you feel like you want to get out there, like, you don't have to spend like thousands of dollars to go do it.
Yeah, we were talking about this a lot on the trip. It's bottom line is just, if you want to get out and start hiking or go outdoors or do whatever, get into any sport outdoors, just start small, learn from scratch. Every single one of us is outdoors a lot now. That's exactly where we started. So the whole point of our trip was Walmart, and then just go, go and do it and learn as you go. So
yeah, that's the
no man
and exactly, that was the all right, just so y'all know, Dan Vass sent me a picture of him working out in a man bun.
Yes.
So he just texted me that. Pretty funny. But yeah, like, that was the thing too. It's like, we wanted to like inspire people and just say, if basically, like, if Jake can do it, anyone can do it. That was like the whole thing. And we were even, it's funny because we were talking, I was like, what do you think the professional hikers would say to us by promoting, like, going to Walmart and getting some camping stuff and go camping, when they're like, no, that's not good stuff, you should get this instead. I told Mckenna, I was like, if like professional hikers like come in our comment section and start talking trash, I was like, I would love that to death. I have to deal with Star Wars fans on the Drunk 3PO channel. There's nothing worse than Star Wars fans. I have to deal with theme park crazies on the theme park channel. I'm pretty sure I can handle a couple professional hiker people worried about what kind of shoes or socks I'm wearing, or sleeping bags. So I was just like, let them come. Let them come.
And like, I will say, like, the hiking world, it's not nearly dog eat dog as you guys have seen, like, in the Star Wars or whatever. But the main thing that he and I were talking about on the trip is, if you have something that you're afraid of that's keeping you from getting into the outdoors, then tackle that first. Does not matter what anyone else says. Go get whatever you can and just start there. And that's what we did on this trip, and he survived. So
exactly. And we're gonna do some more things while everyone is still talking about man buns. I really touched a nerve here, didn't I? I really touched a nerve. Man buns are for samurai and other sword wielders. Sorry.
Machete, if that counts.
The rest are Woo-man buns. Thank you, Mike Likes Tacos. Oh, and one of my favorite people ever, Tugs, is here. What's up, Tugs? Tugs says, you're both beautiful. Thank you for taking care of our boy, Mckenna.
Thanks. I tried really, really hard, so.
Had a couple close calls.
Yeah.
There's a few times.
Video.
There was a few times she looked over at me in the car and she's like, you all right? Like, you look a little different. Like, you're not your normal. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm all right. Like, my voice was all crackly and like, just like, so.
Especially on the drive to the airport. I looked over one time and I was like, whew, you just got to make it to the airport.
Tugs, you should join them on one of your adventures. That would be awesome. I would love Tugs to come on one of the adventures. Oh my goodness. Another celebrity has entered my chat. I can't believe it. My dude, Star Wars Theory, has blessed us with his presence. He says, wear my hat. You know some Star Wars Theory? I did not get a hat in the packages that you sent me, even though that's what I asked for. I would be wearing it on my head if that's what you're asking. Unless you ordered one of my Rebellion hats that haven't come in the mail yet. But Star Wars Theory, the biggest, if you don't know who he is, the biggest Star Wars YouTuber, all the land, and a friend of mine. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, he says, what? Yeah, I didn't get a hat. All I got were 3 shirts, and I opened them on the live stream. So that's all I got were 3 shirts. I sent you a purple one. You did? I'll be having that on right now. What was in the box? All right. Little derail of conversation. I got the toxic tank top. I got what the coolest one ever was the Vader Theory shirt, the long sleeve with the Vader with that logo on it. And I got the white shirt that has Darth Maul on it. That's all I got were those 3 things. That was in the box. So that was in the box. Maybe you sold out of hats and they ran out, because you sell out of hats pretty quick. All right, like he's mad. Look at that. What the F? Gave them. How come Tugs is not a mod? That's a good question. I don't know why she's not a mod. I don't really go live on this channel much. That's one of the reasons. So I'll fix that real quick. There she goes. I also make Theory a mod because he scares me. He's the biggest channel ever. Theory is angry. He shouldn't be angry at me. It's not that wasn't me. But yeah. I could text you. I'll text you the Theory. It's all good, brother. I'll text you a picture of the 3 things that I got. I love it though. I wore the toxic shirt when I played Mario Kart. And I love it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have memberships. It's only one. Oh man, Theories. When Theory's mad, he's gonna get things done. So I wanted the Theory poster too, but it's all good. The hat I'd be wearing that if I had the hat. So I'll text you Theory a picture of what came. It was just those 3 things, but the truth is those 3 things are awesome. So, now we have some flirting going on. Tugs, it won't fit in the mail. Come to Canada and get it in person. All right, I'll let them handle it. I'll let them handle that in the chat. And we wanted to close on. I'm just reading the chat now. It's getting quite spicy there. That's pretty neat. Theory's about to go on the dark side with Teespring. Yeah. That's funny. Seriously, Theory, thank you for stopping by. I didn't even know you knew about this channel. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you. Mckenna, how many times did Jay choked and coughed?
Only when he was eating the food I made him. But that wasn't really his fault. And the pizza. He choked on the pizza, but I would have too.
I choked on the pizza bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I choked on the pizza bad. Oh my God. Look at all these check marks in here. It's crazy. I didn't know all you guys were showing up on this hiking thing, but wow, that's incredible. The whole chat is talking about Dan and Theory. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Dan has a man bun. I know. I showed the photo. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Well, for the last We have been derailed. I'm just saying. But it's a good derail. I love it. Jay, is that your new office setup? Yeah. How do you like it? Gina Carano gave me that picture. This was from Tabitha. She painted a cartoon, and then I've got little lights in there, and then there's like a red light on the bottom. The camera keeps sliding a little bit, but I have like rope lights up there, and then yeah. I'm still probably going to add more to it, and then we're going to go from there. All right, we don't talk about our private life online, Theory. I knew this man was going to throw something like that on there. I knew it. He has no shame. He has nothing. This guy. Theory with the real questions. Let's see. It looks amazing. I love it. Thank you. I've totally lost control of this live stream. Poor Mckenna.
I know it's more and more entertaining over there.
I get a 6 out of 10 for my backdrop. It's better than the posters. Posters are like, it's like college stuff. So
hey, watch it. I've got only posters back here.
I know, but like I'm older now, and anyway. I just wanted to be a little more professional.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And these are some of the things that I didn't get to put up. So that's how. Oh my God. Dan Vass is a mod, but now I feel powerful. Somebody asked if Jay and Mckenna are dating. Gina begins cracking her knuckles.
Yeah,
wow. You guys are really going for it here, aren't you? You both smiled. Thanks for the answer. Star Wars Theory.
Hey, Theory, just remember, if I ever meet you, what goes around comes around.
Theory, how could you forget something so loving as this?
By the way, are my lips still orange from the...
I'm not really looking at your lips, but if you want me to.
Why not, dude?
Well, just saying, I had that. I still have that video. I still have that video up. So there it is. Not the other ones though. That's the only one I have. Dear God. Hi, X-Ray Girl. Thanks for stopping by. What's happening in here? My goodness. Well, we were talking about hiking, and
Yeah, we were talking about hiking. Where is the key word?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's all Theory's fault.
Gary's crazy. Take care, Gary. Thanks for hanging out. This is the best stream ever.
Don't love you, Gary.
He said that's okay. I got nothing to hide. This guy right here. Theory. Oh my God, man.
I don't think I can compete with that.
Oh man. I just
weird, buddy. You're weird.
I don't know what to do. I'm just clicking stuff.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I literally just clicking stuff.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, everyone's here. Dan is here. Wait, what does Dan Vass say? Oh my, I'm so sorry. We did not say anything of the sort. We don't even
Dan and Theory, I'm writing your names down.
So this was the part of YouTube that made me nervous for Mckenna. That's why I was like, please don't have a channel or a Twitter or anything like that, because people just assume things. Because all I got to do is play this video, and then they'll assume something.
So I'm eating dinner. Very special guest. Dinner's been great here. The company's been even better. So just wanted to put that out there.
Exactly. I just wanted to put that out there. What is happening to this hiking? Tugs and X-Ray Girl are my online crushes.
I know this is quickly becoming online dating 101.
Yeah.
I saw someone said Theory and Dan are added to my hit list. Yes, they are. Yep.
So many heartbroke, including my God. Just don't say anything. we gotta let them play themselves out. Theory posts vids of himself working out on Insta. Just saying. I watch. I mean, because I want to see if he can bench more than me, and I think he can at this point. So, yeah.
No, I think they're saying they want vids of you working out.
I don't want to embarrass them, so that's why I'm not doing that. So which one are you dating, Jay? Dan Vask or Star Wars Theory? Well, I mean, if this stream was a train wreck, we're in the ocean. Well, there it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was like gonna end on like a serious note, and like now it's like, wait, oh my. If Mckenna took, you guys are actually paying me money to ask these questions. If Mckenna took Jay, does that mean I have a chance with Gina? I have an answer for you, my friend. I have an answer for you because talked about this. Here's your answer.
How about no?
I'm just saying. I didn't know Jay and Dan could make a cute couple. Wow. Don't crush my dreams. Welcome to YouTube, where you might have plans for something and
It's right on over.
that's how it is.
I don't understand either. I have no idea.
Jay skipped my super chat. I did. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Wait. What is happening here? What are you guys doing? Does this answer and confirm Jay and Gina are dating? Now you guys are going, Mckenna is hot. I mean, what the heck, man? What are you guys doing?
I did tell them to ask any questions that came to mind. I just didn't think about these.
I think that's more of a statement than a question. What was your super chat, buddy? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to miss it. Oh, here it is. Give Chris G&G role on Discord and make me a mod. Fool. I don't know. Calling me a fool, is John might not be your best. Might not be your best bet, but I'll think about it. We'll see. Is Mckenna and Gina dating? No, I don't know. Anyway.
It's getting weirder and weirder.
I'm so sorry. 200 people are watching.
I'm getting a lot of like welcomes to the fellowship, welcome to the insanity. Thank you.
I missed your super chat too. I'm so sorry.
Sorry guys, bombarded with dating questions. So
yeah, that yeah. Okay, back to the hiking adventure.
do you see
Jay, you saw a rock? Yeah.
Yeah, it's about as far as we got with the hiking stories.
Poor Mckenna. She's a tough cookie. She can handle it. She's a tough. Jay, just clap for snakes.
Yes.
We're all nuts, Mckenna. Pretty much. What about this high? All right, good. Everyone's like Reeling it back in. So Jay, about the rebellion flag, what did you want to say about it? All right, that's a great question. People, Jay only knows how to hook up with people on the people movers. That's his only experience. Dear God. Sorry, that was very disrespectful behavior, Jay.
The $2 makes up for it.
Yeah.
No.
What are you talking
I almost was ready to
Anyway,
talk awkward now.
so this is something that Star Wars Theory would appreciate. We were talking about. I did not know what a wag bag was, and she refused to. She refused to tell me. Until we got there, and I didn't know that there was a lot of hype. I didn't know like they won't let you poop in the woods, that you have to put it in a bag, and I wasn't sure why that was, but apparently when they weren't doing that, it got over crowded with hikers.
So these are all stories I told Jay to mess with him. That may not be true. But yeah, some hiking trails you can crap in the woods and bury it. Some hiking trails you can't. This hiking trail you needed to poop in a bag, and this man refused. And I was not about to show him.
I wasn't gonna do it. I just didn't feel right carrying it putting it in a bag and then putting it in my book bag for like 6 hours. I don't know. I didn't understand that. Insert derailing comment here for $2. Yeah, exactly. Did you hike it 3 days in sandals? Did you hike all 3 days in sandals?
No, I had boots. He was the one in Crocs.
I didn't wear Crocs on the main hike though. I had my regular ones. And I wore Adidas the first day. That was my Adidas I had to wash. It's pretty crazy. I may be a toxic Christian man, but Strength Theory channel teaches me a lot about workout form. You should probably have super chatted him that and let him know. I read your apology. I did. You just weren't paying attention. So I just didn't know like how to pick it up. You know how like some people, they have a dog and their dog goes and they put their hand in the bag and then they tie it up from there and then carry it with them. The problem is too, you had to wait till you got down the hill.
Yeah, no, this is the one thing I told Jay he needed to Google before we came, and he didn't. So I just made him hold it. I don't know if this is getting worse or better, guys, than 5 minutes ago, but you're welcome.
Well, anyway.
Jay on the gas flow.
Let me just take a quick sip and you can say backpack instead of book bag. Yeah, that's true. Clemson had a good point. If it's an inconvenient, maybe bears really don't poop in the woods. The more you know, I guess. Dan Vass says, I always wanted to poop from a cliff.
All right, sounds like you two need to go on a hiking trip.
In Brazil, I think we can get away with that. I plan on visiting Theory when they open Canada. I told him that. He's just going to have to open. He's going to have to open his door when I show up. That will be quite the... Roger Zimmerman, Jay, you protected your internet daughter. Who protects you from your admirers? The Red Ryder BB gun with compass in the stock. That's who protects me from. That's who protects me from all. Yeah. That's what protects me. Thank you for the $5 vouchers. Flags, I want flags. Yeah. We're on it. All right, I think everybody's calmed down. Star Wars Theory has you blushing. What did he say? I can only imagine. Oh. I'll let you guys work that out amongst yourselves. Definitely. I'm afraid to even go into it because it's like
So many jokes I can't say.
it's just gonna happen.
Give me like a year, guys, of more of this world, and I'll actually have comebacks on a live stream.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Jay shot Gina with his BB gun. Wow. Anyway, all I was saying about the flag, somebody bought me this flag. They sent it to me, and they sent like this amazing note. They just wanted me to take it with me wherever I go and just take a picture of it because what it meant to them. And this one person sent, when I posted this picture, I was getting a ton of emails, and like there was one of them that was really moving. Was this guy who lost his mother last year, the guy who lost his mom last year, through all this pandemic stuff, and he just couldn't get like the proper, like basically a lot of stuff happened where he couldn't visit it. We all heard the stories. I had the same issue with my grandmother. Couldn't visit his mom. Mom got real sick. Didn't die of what everyone's screaming about. Died of other types of complications. And now he's just like, if we basically don't stand up for our freedoms and things like that, then we're going to lose everything that we've had. And when he saw the flag, he's just like, it just means so much to so many people about so many things about what we're going through right now, where so many people are just sitting down and letting our freedoms just kind of disappear right in front of us, and being part of the rebellion and just saying like, we're going to stand up for our freedoms. We're going to stand up for, there was a point where you couldn't even walk where I was standing with that flag. They shut down the parks, the national parks. So, so it's like, it just means it meant so much to so many people. And for them to see like us holding that up, you guys could just go on the Instagram and read the stories of like people like just saying like, seeing this picture made me teary eyes. Like the world that we're living in is just everything's on fire. Everything's going crazy. And everybody feels like they're losing a part of themselves over and over, and they just don't know what to do. I mean, for me, like this whole trip for me was like last year. I mean, I was like in my home, we were all in our homes for such a long time, and it was like finally getting a taste of freedom. So, but I see everybody wants a flag, so I'll talk to the guy who sent it to me, and we'll see how that works. But I might put something together with all the stories if they'll let me read them, because it's a lot of them are pretty deep, basically saying like they're losing hope. Like people are like losing hope, and that they're scared. And like, we see what's going on in the news. We see what's happening. And it's like, we can't let this happen, especially in our country. I don't know if you want to add anything to that, but you don't have to. But
yeah, I was actually going to say, like, over the trip, we were talking about this too. Another reason that Jay decided it was a good time to just start doing trips like this was because of everything going on in our country. I mean, you just get out in nature and God's beauty, and it just is a reset on every level, and it just gives you so much more perspective. So when things are getting tough and things are just looking crazy from every angle, just getting out and doing what we did has been just refreshing and grounding. So yeah, it's the whole point.
Yeah, exactly. And we also hope, People will like follow and just start doing things. Martin for 5. Jay, I might be able to get more Rebellion car vanity plates made. You can give them away. I would like them and sold them or auction them off for charity. If you send me something, Martin, I'm not going to sell them. But if you want to do that, that's fine. But anything that you give me, I'll probably just give away. So just FYI. So don't make a bunch of them think I'm going to sell them, because I'll just end up giving them away. But they're really nice. And thank you for the, thank you for all that. Let's see. They're still like, I don't know if you guys even heard what we were saying, because what's happening in the chat. I'm just making sure. Yeah, the world is on fire and we need to find peace in God's creation. It shows us how he has everything in control. The news, it's really depressing, and I don't use that term lightly. This is why I like the streams that keep me distracted from the nonsense happening in the world. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's terrible what's happening. It's terrible. So, any plans to go hiking in New England?
Maybe. I have like 5 or 6 other places first, but that is on the list.
We have a big list, but hopefully we can get around to yeah, as much as possible. This community is great. We're just one big nutso dysfunctional I know, and I love it. And I wouldn't trade any of it for anyone. I wouldn't trade it for anyone. You guys are absolutely, even though when it gets crazy, you guys make me laugh, and it just makes me happy to see people like it makes me happy seeing people laugh and like make jokes and talk things and stuff like that. It makes me happy because it makes it a little more normal. You know what I'm saying? It makes things a little more normal in this world, because the world is it's upside down right now. Mckenna will get used to us eventually. I think so.
I think
Lulu, thank you. Yeah, we need to laugh more. Everyone's too. We've officially adopted Mckenna now, says Tugs. We do. We just need to laugh more. We need to laugh at ourselves. That was the other thing for the video. Is just like, if Jay can clumsy himself up to a mountain, like, you guys can do it. And get out there and like do your dreams, man, and make things come true. Clemson, my dude, man. Another $50 super chat. The community is legit. No doubts about it. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Clemson. It is a legit community. And I like I said, I wouldn't even be able to do this trip if it wasn't for you guys. You know? And and like even Theory coming in and say, like, I love it. I love it all. Dan Vass, everybody having fun and laughing. At the end of the day, that's what this is all about. It's all about that. It's all about that. It's all about like getting back to normal, I guess. Yeah. Thank you, Clemson, so much, man. I appreciate it. Dan Vass says, make your dreams come true. Fight the man. Don't poop in bags. See, I love that. I almost said I love that crap. I almost said I love that crap. So, but I don't love that crap. I don't love that crap.
He was so
love Dan
about that.
Nah, it's good. And everybody's just so talented in their own way. It's like, you guys need to look at Dan. If you want to sing, like, look at Dan. Become a singer, man. Just do it. Don't compare yourself. You look at Star Wars Theory. Look how far he's come on his channel, all his channels. It's incredible to see. Welcome, Mckenna, to a great community and family.
Thank you.
One can only dream of having Star Wars Theory success on YouTube. You know what I mean? Or Dan Vass. Like, one can only dream to have that. So, what's that thing with you? Oh, and Jay, what's up? That thing? What are you talking about? You talking about Mckenna? A girl? I have a girl with me?
Hopefully you're referencing something in the back, right?
See? Can I say all these nice things about him? I say all these nice things about him. Look at him.
Wasn't going to say it. I was literally about to text you like, hey, so your name on the wall.
Look, somebody made that's a piece of metal that somebody cut with a metal cutter, and they sent it to me like a year ago. And I never put it up. And he always asks me, "Where is that? Where is that piece?" So I put it up. These are everything behind me is a gift. Everything. Everything is a gift. I like to show off the gifts I've given. Like that's how it is.
I can just see you in your garage with your metal cutter.
Oh man. That was I couldn't do that stuff. Jay is 2021 clench up. So far, I am, yeah. So far. Here he comes. I did dream, so I made it happen. You can too. I'm no one special. That's my line, man. I always say I'm no one special. But I love how he puts the heart, eggplant, booty emojis at the end there. Poor Mckenna. I was like, Mckenna, you want to go louder? No, I think you got it, Jay. I think you got it, Jay. I think you got it. I think you got it. I think you got it. Yeah, that's the thing. Theory followed his dreams, man. And look at that. So look at that. This is how he got to 3 million subscribers. Yeah, no, it's all good. No, we do love the laugh. Listen, laughing is good, man. Like that's all I'm saying. Oh, is Theory drinking? Is that what we're saying? Or are you guys like putting us together? I don't know what's happening. Yo, Jitsu for $10, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. I have a great feeling that this is going to take off, not only because of this community, but because of the inspiration you fill our hearts and minds with. Thank you so much, Yo Jitsu. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I hope so too. I hope so too. Wait, I did? I cut you off when you were speaking?
Oh, I think it's probably my mic. So that's the other thing, guys. I have to get a better mic, Jay told me. It's in the works.
It works fine. Those fans are I'm just now. I don't know. Someone put a hot dog. There. Hey, that's how it is. So yeah, I've been laughing so hard. Well, I'm glad. I really am. I really am. I really am. Oh, now they're texting me. Sorry. No problem. We're about to wrap it up. Dear God, help us. Yeah, Mckenna's bad mic works good. I mean, hey, that's just how it is.
Jay. He always tells me I talk like a bird, so.
Well, like she wasn't used to like speaking loudly in the microphone. So, you know.
Yeah, so
Wow. I say wrap it up, and this is send Theory. Is Theory texting you, Jay? Send him my digits. All right, I'm gonna do a special live stream on the Drunk 3PO channel. We're gonna have a dating thing. I'll get them all on there.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how big that would be?
You can't plan streams like this one. I didn't even know Theory or Dan or any of these other people, Yellow Flash, that popped in knew that I even had this channel, because it's not, you know, it's only at 5,000 subscribers.
I know. I'm honored to be trolled by you guys.
You got trolled by the biggest and the best. That's all I'm saying.
It's an honor. Just know I troll back. Jay can attest to that.
If someone sends $100 If someone sends $100 super chat, I'll DM Tugs a photo. Says Star Wars Theory. Should we just wait for the $100? Because I know somebody. Dating with drunk 3PO. I love this idea for $5. We were talking about hiking and pooping in a bag, but I'm glad everyone's having a much better time.
Oh,
Jay, you're the thing. Asking McKenna, Miss Joe. Oh,
oh.
I messed up. I messed up on the joke. Holy shnikes. Star Wars Theory. $100 super chat. Holy crap. $100 super chat. Let's do some fun things soon. Oh, this is for Tugs. Oh my God.
Gotta walk the
$200 Theory. Tugs is waiting for her pictures. Not pick, but pictures. Mike likes tacos. I cannot thank you enough for that $100. Wow. Culture Casino. I cannot thank you enough. What a live stream. Holy crap. Wow. Tugs has I know that emoji. Really. Two $100 super chat. I can't highlight them both and keep them up. I'm just like, Tugs is like, oh my God. She's freaking out here. Tugs should be happy right now. I'm just saying. 2 picks. Wow. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. We will, Culture, once you get to Florida. By the way, McKenna, I just wanted to share with you that Culture Casino, this person right here was the one that hooked. Remember when you were in Orlando and all those resorts? This is the guy that made all that happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is the guy that made all those resorts happen right there.
It was amazing.
So,
So
yeah.
for those of you who didn't see it, I flew into Florida to help Jay get ready for the trip. So thank you. That was incredible.
It's Star Wars. This is hilarious. Like this, I don't know what to do with this live stream. Should I leave it listed or should I just unlist it? Because it's definitely. Oh my goodness! If I leave it unlisted, like if a real hiker comes in and was like, "Oh, I want to hear about their trip," and sees all,
oh, Jay, you are a real hiker now.
They're gonna be like, "What is all this dating stuff?" Oh my God, who is this? Who is this Jay guy that has Star Wars Theory, the most famous YouTuber, in his chat? Who is this guy?
I think it's great. I think you're bringing a whole other world to hiking.
So we're waiting on Tugs to see if she got something. I was trying to lurk, but wanted to make sure Tugs got at least one photo.
That's awesome.
Drunk, who's the redheaded woman? That's Mckenna. Yeah. Have fun, Tugs. This is supposed to be a hiking stream, and it's turned into who can pimp out Theory the most with his name. I didn't say naked. I almost did. DM received. Oh my goodness.
She's getting congrats in the DMs.
Wow. This is great. Wow. Can someone pimp me out now? Culture is happy, says yay. Woo. Star Wars Theory, the panty drop. It's just really supposed to be my travel channel. If this was on my other channel, they would be fine. Like we'd be having so much fun. But I mean, it's just like we were just gonna go for an hour. It's so big that I'll take up 2 photos. That it'll take up 2 photos for $2. Star Wars Theory is pretty jacked. I gotta tell you, man. He sends me like dieting tips all the time, like stuff that he eats. I couldn't eat it, but he's trying. Oh my goodness. Just trying to make Jay some money. My friend, you did excellent. This is me. I walk in the room and I see Star Wars Theory. I'm just saying. And when Star Wars Theory enters the chat, this is what the girls do. All right.
Yeah, that was you on the trip.
We're supposed to talk about. Jay has lost control a while ago. I have.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna. I don't. I probably should end it. I missed the super chat. Which one did I miss? Hold on. I'll get it. Sterling Silver for $1.79. Mate, you have Mckenna. I couldn't be more jealous. Yes, be jealous of me, please. Be jealous. A little. All right. I'm just saying. Be a little.
Ooh, this is where it gets juicy, guys.
I'm just saying. Don, I missed your super chat. I'm so sorry. I got it. Now we have to go jump. Now we have to go jump in that awesome waterfall to cool down. It was cold too.
It was.
Thank you for the $5. That waterfall was freezing. Dude, Clemson. What the heck, man? Another 50. Do you want DM picks, Clemson? I don't know.
I'm not offering that, guys. So just gonna put that out there.
I mean, from me, nobody wants DMs from me. That's okay. It's all good. Thank you for another 50, man. Appreciate you. Great stream and much love to all. Thank you, Clemson. All of you guys have been extremely generous on this channel. I honestly didn't expect all of this. You guys have surpassed my. I don't know.
It's the dating universe.
He said, "I'll pass, bro. Love you though." Okay, just checking. I appreciate it. Great stream and chat. Yeah, I'm like overwhelmed here. You guys, I can't believe it. Best stream ever. We were supposed to talk about camping. I missed two, bro. I swear I'm not seeing them. I swear I'm not seeing them. I think you're trolling me. I think you're trolling me, bro. I'm not seeing them.
No respect.
I don't see it. McKenna, welcome to what happens on most of my live streams. I didn't think would happen over here. But again. Tug is my hero tonight. Okay.
Jay warned me. He was like, all right, so you're going from hiking into this whole online world. So just heads up, you know, anything goes. But he's like, don't worry. On this channel, like, it's fine. We're just going to talk about hiking. Yeah.
I told her before. I said, I don't think I told her before. I said, I don't think anything crazy is going to happen on this channel. It's smaller. The other community, we talk Star Wars and stuff, and like that's where most of the community hangs out with pop culture stuff. I don't know how many are into like camping and hiking. So I was just trying to get like a new, but no, they showed they showed up like gangbusters, man.
That's pretty rated PG. You guys
Hold
did
on.
good.
Hold on, this is hilarious. This stream is about hiking.
I know, shocking, isn't it?
I'm just saying.
I think it
You
was
can run, but you can't hide from us. Should I put do you guys want to see Mckenna on the drunk 3PO? No, I can't put her on that channel. Good Lord. She will
I'm gonna vote yes.
you guys are bad enough here. That channel can get really something.
I've hardly said a word. This has been entertaining for me.
This beats the Vegas stream. Well, no one's asked. Culture says, I love all J stuff is good, man. Good. I appreciate that. This has been one of those lightning in a bottle streams. You just had to be lucky enough to tune in and see it live. I'm glad you said that because I want her to. I don't know. Dog Files. Good man. I don't know if I could talk. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what you do for a living, but this is kind of like Naked and Afraid. Well, we have our clothes on, and
They're staying on.
my cheek. Yeah, they're staying on, of course. Honestly, I don't want my YouTube channel to be taken down. My cheeks hurt from smiling. Well, that's good. Mckenna has a big heart. She can handle it just fine. That's true. Jay did Naked and Afraid while hiking. Actually, I didn't, but that would have really. I could barely hike on my own. Imagine if I didn't have clothes on, trying to hike up a mountain barefoot.
I think then you would have been getting all the looks on the hiking trip.
Yeah. I missed your banger of a joke. I'm sorry. It's yeah, that's how it is. I can barely keep control of the stream. I can't even see what's going on in the chat. I don't know what's happening. Oh, here we go. A serious question. Here it is. Great stream. How long has Mckenna hiked, climbed, and such?
Ooh. So I probably hiked since I was, 18. The way I got into hiking was really funny. I had no idea what I was doing. But probably hiked since I was 17, 18, and climbed since I was probably 19.
She's one of those people that you don't like because those little dots on the wall, she could climb that up like Spider-Man, and you're just kind of like, I hate those people because I can't do it. That's how that is.
Yeah, that's the next trip, is a climbing trip.
Steve says, I'm glad I missed Anna's stream for this. Don't tell her that. Oh, God. I don't want her mad at me. Just make sure you wear sunscreen. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see, but my forehead is like so red. I got burned pretty bad. I actually got burned on the hike, too.
Yeah, because I told him, hey, do you want to wear sunscreen? It's probably a good idea. He was like, nah, I'm fine. I'm a man. He got burned that second day. Higher elevation, you get burned real quick.
I was just looking at the chat. Highly entertaining stream. Grill of hiking, dating, man bun hate, laughs, and poop talk.
That needs to be your title right there.
Do you need a permit to hike naked? I don't know anything about it. I have no idea. Is that a thing? Like on a serious note? Maybe I have no idea.
Or something, not here.
Yeah, I don't know. X-Ray Girl says, I love wearing a colorful outfit or I die on the mountain so people can find me. Hiking tips.
Actually,
I don't know your grammar.
On that note, my quilt from UGQ, the inside is orange for that reason. And his forehead's orange. So there you go.
Still 4, not 5. I still got. It's getting bigger because I'm getting older, but What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? In Vegas, I got burned after a while. Yeah, I got crispy. Big forehead, big brain. Y'all really going after my forehead now. I think I look good.
Like mine. And there you go.
Great job, Mckenna, dealing with the loony bin. Oh, I can't believe you asked this question.
Okay, what's the like hidden meaning there? Should I ask you after the live stream or not at all?
You can answer it truthfully. It's literally a question about candy corn. Nothing.
Is it really? I don't want to answer if it's not a question on candy corn.
No, it literally is about candy corn, if you like it or not.
Yes, I do like candy corn. I feel like this is going right over my head.
Did y'all hear that, everyone? She said, looking for the perfect clip. She said yes.
So wait, what did I just fall for?
So I split the Star Wars fandom 2 years ago when I came out and said candy corn is awesome. It's good.
Huh.
And people are like, candy corn is disgusting. I can't be a drunk 3PO fan if you like candy corn. And so I was like, then all of a sudden, like, people started joining my team. And I started getting like really tough women, like Anna, that Star Wars girl, all this. And so I built an army of candy corn lovers going and for like a whole month. It was the funnest time for Twitter and everything, where it wasn't toxic. Everybody was fighting over candy corn. And I had all the candy corn with me, and Ryan had the anti-candy corn. And then they broke me when somebody asked Gina Carano if she liked candy corn, and she's like, nah, it's gross. And I'm like,
Oh.
You're dead to me, Gina. You're dead to me. So like that was the thing. And then the next one was, do you like pineapple on pizza?
Nope. Especially on the pizza he made, but
She doesn't like pineapple on pizza. Did you hear that, everyone?
I'm gonna need someone to send me these past videos from him about candy corn and pizza pineapple.
Oh, it was a month worth. Jay, I'll loan you some hair. No one likes candy corn. Hey man, I don't care, man. I'm aging gracefully. I still like my hair. When you see me together, because I'm so big, my forehead doesn't look as big. I think it's just because my face is in there. But whatever. It is who it is. That's how I was born this way.
He mentioned ziplining over gators in Florida, which I think we should do.
That is on the list. Candy corn is the best. You don't have to answer this, but the question is, Mckenna, do you like British guys?
I mean, what girl doesn't like their accent? So that's a big fat yes.
She doesn't like British guys, buddy. I'm just saying, she was just being nice.
Sorry, though. Australian accent, though, I love, so.
No, you don't. You don't like that.
Who there called my name?
That's that.
Gross. Sound like you after that pizza.
Clemson. Holy crap, dude. Jay is aging like fine wine. Yeah. Everyone on you is big. Are you having wine tonight? Like, what is this grammar? Pineapple belongs in hell. What the heck is that? Clemson, dude, another 50. This chat and stream are about as focused and coherent as Biden's press conference.
Thank you.
You sent $50. You sent $50.
What's sad is I can't deny that, so.
You sent $50 to say that. I mean, I wasn't even gonna like play my clips. Those are like for the Drunk 3PO channel, and it just it. I don't know. Thank you for the $50.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Jay is beautiful regardless of age. Why? Thank you. The guys pick on my forehead a lot, though. But I don't think it looks that bad.
How many fingers is a normal person's head? I think it's like the hand, right? I want to get everyone doing this. I think it's normal, Jay.
4, yeah.
How many people
Let's
do we
see.
still have on? I'm gonna be really
We have
surprised.
240 people.
Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so glad this is entertaining for you guys.
Yeah. Why is everyone talking about my forehead now? Your forehead is fine. What are they saying? I don't know. That forehead, nothing wrong with a 5 head. I have one too. Yeah, I didn't say. Everyone's saying you're in love with Az. Not even close. That's just another YouTuber that has a accent.
I miss
Yeah.
him.
Az is Welsh. She doesn't even know him. Yeah,
good.
we're not gonna. Yeah. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any real. Yes, I drink wine. Sorry, I'm Canadian and drunk. That's okay. I just was asking.
It's the best combination to be on a live stream.
I mean, yeah, just Jay is aging. Yeah, that's true. You will be too one day. Hey, thanks for becoming a new member of the channel. We will be having extra footage only for our members and all this stuff. There's actually a couple videos up for my members as well. You guys got to go in there. I will make a membership playlist so you can see some of the extra stuff. No one seems to be able to find them. I will correct that. And if you're a member of this channel, you also have access of the Discord. So make sure you take care of that. And as all members do, we will hit. I don't have any emojis, but I'm working on it for this. Forehead 3PO. Who exactly is Mckenna? Is she from your secret life? Yes, she is.
Oh, you have a secret life, huh?
Yes, and you're a part of it.
All right then.
Actually, so I mean, I put the word out like I wanted to do. I put the word out to some photographers. Actually, this is the truth. I put the word out, and I was looking for a photographer to take photos of like me climbing and like, or not climbing, but just going places and stuff. And there was 4. I think it was 4 people responded. And when I spoke to them, they were not what I was looking. They didn't have any. They took like I don't know, like they took like beach pictures, stuff like that, and like not what I was kind of looking for. And then when I spoke to Mckenna, because she's a wedding photographer and among other things, she was like, no, I hike and climb and I do all that, and like so I was like, oh, then that's perfect. So that's what I was looking for. So I had been looking for a while. That's all. If you need, I have someone. We need a Mckenna emoji. Oh. Yeah, I need emojis for this channel. Wait, what are y'all talking about? You guys are drinking.
And it looks like it.
Yeah, we will. We're going to do a lot more. Look at all the new members. Thank you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. So I have 1. I have 2 new members. Let's see. Jonathan, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. It's only $5. Cheers. XP. I don't go live a lot on this channel, but we do a lot of things for the members of this channel. So that's why I haven't had emojis. But here's your rose tea. And I think, all right, I think now we'll be locking it up as I try to figure. Thank you all for joining the memory. Obviously, Mckenna is perfect.
With his emojis.
I became a member for Mckenna emojis. All right, I'm gonna get a Laura Croft emojis and title it Mckenna. Laura Croft. What did I say? Craft. Sorry. And then that'll be looking at
I know,
the
the
wait.
Laura Croft comparisons have surprised me. So I chopped my hair, so I've been loving that.
As long as I stay live, more people are tuning in. I know. I'm like,
Welcome,
X-Ray
guys.
Girl says, I'm
101.
here for Mckenna.
It's the drunk Canadian, right?
Yeah. She's part of Geeks and Gamers and yeah.
Nice.
Jay's a little tired. I mean, Mckenna, thanks for being a good sport with our insanity. This was so much fun.
Anytime.
Right. My dude.
Thank you.
Mckenna with her bangs, crazy, beautiful. All right, let me tell Mckenna rocks. Look at that. James, am I allowed to say what you do for a living? If not, I won't say anything. I forgot your show. I forgot your show goes an hour. Sorry about that. But yeah. Thanks for being by, James. I appreciate you, man. Use code. All right, I'm not gonna say. I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing. We're all here for Mckenna. This is now the Mckenna stream. Rachel, we love you. Let's see. Mckenna is lovely, and I was originally here for Jay, but now I'm here for the chat. You all are the best.
Yeah, for anyone tuning in just now, this has become more of a dating 101 with Jay. So
Mckenna, who's the guy on your stream? Wow.
Thank you, guys.
All I'm saying is there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of this in the chat. Mckenna is cool and beautiful.
Now, I will say, guys, if you want to see all these behind the scenes, like Jay tripping, Jay trying to figure out what the heck a wag bag is, etc., follow my Instagram because I have plenty of that.
Look at her plugging herself over there.
At your expense.
I saw Mckenna as Sarah Connor in the hiking video. A two war. Oh, do you want to talk about your project before we go?
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I have this project going. So this is a project I've wanted to do since I was 17. Veteran Voices Project Christmas. For free, I'm interviewing veterans if they have never told their story, if they've never had their memories written down, and it's something that their family would like written down for them. I am offering free interviews for any veteran who comes my way. So that's on my Instagram. You can find it mckennaamerica.com. Link in my bio. Trying to get this done by Christmas so I can send out to families on Christmas Day. So let me know.
So if they go to Mckenna Rogue Instagram, the link is in the bio of that Instagram. Right. Yeah. So basically what we're going to do is if you are a veteran, like helping veterans and stuff is really big with Mckenna. If you are a veteran and you want to tell your story, Mckenna wants to hear your story and help get your story out there of how you served, what you did, things like that. So please head over to our Instagram and then click on the link. Or if you're like, I don't know how to do all that, leave a comment, not in the chat, but leave a comment in this video saying, hey, I'm this and that, and an email address on how we can get in touch with you. And we will go from there.
Yeah.
So if that's you, if we are talking to you, let us know. We would love to work with you on this project. So great project. Yeah. What?
Oh, yes. Patagonia.
That's a beautiful idea, McKenna. Unfortunately, not British vets yet, but this for America. This maybe the next project we'll do all around the world.
Yeah, I mean, I'd open it up.
I can't spell. Okay. He would have died. Yeah.
What, in Patagonia?
Thank you for taking care of Jay McKenna. He would have died.
If you guys notice in the video, the hiking video he posted, there's one point where I'm just standing there and Jay almost falls off the cliff behind me. So that's what I had to deal with.
I did. I had the camera set up and then she turned around and goes, please don't fall. But yeah. Can we go backpacking? Sure. Get tugs, get some wine, and sign the waiver. It will be all good.
Yeah, waiver.
Keep up the shipping. Who is she shipping? Anyway, yeah, so we're looking for veterans. Yes, Jay, please. Oh yeah, I would love that. More the merrier. McKenna's prayer, great projects. We'll check it out. All right. Also, for those that are veterans, Clemson, another $50. What the heck, man? Give X-Ray Girl a wrench. Your wish is my command. There she is, wrenched. Clemson, my dude. Holy crap. I can't even read. Clemson, thank you. You have been extremely generous tonight. Extremely. Holy crap. Why don't you follow me on Instagram? I don't know. We talk in the DMs though. I thought I did follow you. Thank you, Clemson. You've been very generous tonight. Thomas says, I'll bring the wine. All right. The shot of Jay carefully crossing the creek, then McKenna casually floating across the stones was great and told the whole story for me. Yeah, that's why I put that in the beginning. But that's it. All right, we're going to wrap it up. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Over 200 people have been hanging out with us, talking camping, dating, poop in a bag, and sending pics, sending inappropriate pictures to tugs. So I hope you guys were entertained. I hope you were encouraged. I hope you had fun, because that's really all we want at the end of the day. I hope you guys had a great time. I guess I'll leave this. I'll leave it public. Why not? Because new people that don't know me will come in here and be like, "What the
like, who is this?
What is this? What is this?" So, any last words? But yeah, listen. If you're a veteran and you're a member of like my other channels or something like that, and you want to be a part of it, you know how to get in contact with me. Just get in contact with me, and I will get you in contact with McKenna as she gets this stuff. So we'll get this stuff taken care of.
Yeah, and the goal is by Christmas Day, mainly for your families, if your families want your story, if you want it shared with them. But, you know, after Christmas Day too, whenever.
This is your best stream ever, Jay. Wow. Yeah, we will all pray for Afghanistan. Yeah. Thank you, A2D2. Good night, everyone. Does Jay have 2 left feet? No.
Yes.
Did you just say yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, see, she won't do it then. Oh, look at her sit up. Look, she's getting all professional. Man on the Moon, Johnny Cash. There's a guitar back there. Wow.
Yeah, collecting dust.
Great stream. Love you both. Good night, everyone. Look at that. McKenna, start your own YouTube channel so we don't have to watch Jay anymore. Wow.
No comment.
Wow. Wow. Well, that's it.
Hey, Tugs wants to go hiking.
A lot of them do, yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do a group hike.
That'd be awesome. I'll just sit and watch. So, all right, that's it. I'm hitting the button. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you guys. Star Wars Theory, Dan Vast showing up. Thank you for Mckenna and the 200 people that hung out with me. I appreciate you. So we'll talk to you real soon. I'm gonna hit the red button.
Bye, guys.
Bye.